What's up, YouTube? Got a quick little knife review for you here today. Just unboxed this one about a week or so ago. Carried it around a little bit. Ready to get my final review on it. Little guy there. Kansept Mini Korvid. Before I get into it, thanks everyone for supporting the channel. I appreciate everyone that has become a member. Subscribe to the Patreon. It's linked down below if you're interested. If not, that's fine too. Hit the like button if you liked the video, and subscribe if you want more content. Really appreciate everyone. So this one was sent along by Kansept Knives. Big shout out to them, man. Thank y'all so much for sending this thing for me to check out. And this is the Mini Korvid. Look at that little thing. That's pretty cool, huh? Little bitty miniature cleaver kind of thing going on there. They offer the Korvid M, I believe, and I think they also have an XL. Would love to get my hands on the larger version of it. That'd be pretty cool. But this one is pretty neat. I mean, for a super small little knife, this thing's got a lot going for it. It really does. Let's go ahead and I'll get specs and everything out of the way. So, Kansept Knives Mini Korvid. Overall length, you're looking right at 3 3/4 there. Yeah, right at 3 3/4 on the overall length. Let's see. Yep. If you're looking at sharpened blade length, you're going right about 1 3/8. Is that right? Yeah, 1 3/8. Overall blade length right about 1 1/2. Should be good to go with as far as the blade length goes anyway, with your local knife laws, but definitely don't get that advice from a YouTuber. So 127 thousandths, thick part of the spine, go all the way down around where the edge is at. You're looking right at around 17 thousandths, so definitely kind of tapers down to a thinner edge. Let's see about that handle. 0.45 an inch for its size. It is kind of a bit of a bulky handle, but not super bulky, you know. I mean, it kind of needs a little bit of heft, right? You got something to grab onto. So let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. I'll show you guys exactly how small this thing really is. That's a paramilitary 2. That's a pair of 3. So yeah, little bitty guy, right? Definitely microscopically smaller than both. There's your cold steel knives, 8010, and your Demco knives, 80-20.5, way smaller than both. Even the 20.5 blade is about 3/4 of the overall length of this one, right? So really little guy. And last but not least, we'll go over 2 smaller knives. Pretty much the only 2 that I have, I believe, in my collection that are available. That's the Baby Banner, Civivi, and you're looking at the Cold Steel Mini Tough Light. This is not the Tough Light, this is the Mini Tough Light. So they're even smaller than the Tough Light, the Mini Tough Light, right? So look at that. It's smaller than both of them, which is crazy. Got more sharpened blade length than the Mini Tough Light for sure. About 3/4 of the blade length of the Baby Banner. But yeah, this is a super small knife, you know. It's not it's what I would call like a 5th pocket carry, you know, or even a pocket carry. Put in your pocket. I mean, you know, it's not especially noticeable. So let's go ahead and get out the scale here. Turn it on. 1.5 ounces. 1.5 ounces. Yeah, it's just super light, man. Right around the blade to handle ratio, right? All right, so there's the blue jeans. That doesn't come with a clip. That's what it looks like. You gotta put it in your pocket. It doesn't come with a clip. It does come with a little hole right there for a lanyard, or for a you know, a neck thing or whatever. I don't know. I mean, you can do all kinds of cool stuff with that, I'm sure. I don't mess with that type of shit, but I mean, that's pretty cool. That would be an available option for sure on this one, being as how light it is, how small it is. Let's do a hardware check. I don't know why you'd want to put yourself through that. That's a T8. So let's go ahead. We'll swap her out to the T6, which is what I think it is. Yeah, T6, T6, and that is a T8. So not captive pivot. T8 on the pivot's good, but you gotta have two of them, possibly. You know, if you take it apart. And also you have to have T6s. So just be careful whenever you're taking it apart, not to strip anything out. It is very possible with T6s, but as I proved recently, it's possible with T20s if you don't know what the hell you're doing, right? So anyway, I think that's about it as far as specs goes, man. This thing, it feels really nice. It is, they do have a little, if you can actually see in there, see the little holes in there, there's a little bit of milling in the liners, which is cool. You can definitely, it's 154 cm on the blade steel, by the way. Yeah, 154 cm. If you look really close, Coke Tools design, 154 cm, mini Korvid, a little bit of billboard in there, but not really too much. And this is the zombie green design, which is really cool. Feels really neat on that aluminum. You can actually feel the little fake splotches, you know. Pretty cool. Kansept logo and the model number right there. I gotta say, I mean, for such a microscopic small knife, I mean, look, I have average size hands. I wear a large glove. You know. That's how little it is, right? But for such a small knife, the action on it, whoop. That didn't do it any good. The action on it is really cool. Really good action. Running on bearings, I believe. I think it's running on bearings. Looks like it is. Is it running on little bearings? Is it running on little bearings? I think so. I don't know. It might be washers, man. It's hard to tell. Doesn't drop shut, you know. I mean, look, you can hold it like that. It doesn't have like a slip joint style D10 or walk and talk or anything, you know. But it's smooth enough for what it is, you know. It's not you know, I have no issue with the action on this thing. Front flipper actually works, you know. I mean, look at it. You wouldn't think you'd be able to, be able to front flip it, but as long as the meat of your hand right there is clear of it when you're trying to do it, you know, you can actually front flip it. A little harder, you know, to do that. Personally, you know, for me, just regular flipping it out works just fine. Like I said, it is 154 cm, so it's a good quality steel, you know, and excellent craftsmanship on this. I'll have it linked down below in the description. Kansept Knives is an affiliate of mine. I really appreciate you guys sending this along for me to take a look at. And like I said, it's linked down in the description. Super cool little knife. I just thought I'd show you guys that today. If you got any questions or comments, concerns, email me about it. Let me know if you guys have the larger one. I'd really love to hear about that. Because the Korvid and Korvid M, like the larger folding Korvids, I think that'd be pretty cool to get my hands on those to check them out. I've always liked those for sure. And Kansept's got a lot of really cool stuff, man. They are a Chinese company, but they are doing very good quality work for an excellent price too. So yeah, definitely, if you're interested, this is linked down in the description. Using the affiliate link helps me out, helps the channel out. I would appreciate it. If not, again, that's fine too. 100% up to y'all. So yeah, appreciate everyone watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.